Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Weps. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
What? Who was that? Poor Jack.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
What?
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
Set carpenter building a house. Is that how it works?
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Is Kelso also interested in Elsa? I know we had the whole scene with the butt and the phone number, but I thought that was just...
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Oh, we got a partnership going on here. We thought that guy was crooked, but seems like he's not. Curtis Benson. That's my boss. My boss. I'm not really okay yet, but I'm fine enough to walk. Actually, this is a pretty nice hotel room.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. It might be the only R&R I get for some time.
That's about as good a patch job as we can do right now, Mr. Kelso. You're good to go.
Nurse wearing heels? What kind of a pose is that? Are you a model? Are you a model, nurse? Suspicious cup. No comment. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is a pretty nice room here. $150 a month? Is that what $150 a month gets me? Treatment room. Well, insurance? Yeah, I guess he can't be that poor. No. Jack should be fairly well off too.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
That's a good one. This way? What about that way? Both ways? What's in the... Why does this hospital look like a house? Newspaper? No. Alright. I guess it's a nice fancy non-public hospital? Private hospital? Who's paying for it? Who knows? Alright. Are we so sure about going to see our boss? What do we think he'll say anyway? Going straight to his house, not even seeing him at work. Is he gonna fire me? I felt like he kind of liked me and just didn't want me to butt in the whole thing. But now that I'm in it, I'm completely in it. What's he gonna think? What's he gonna say? And which one of these apartments are his?
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Damn, does Kelso care this much? Really? Between Cole and Jack, I think Jack might actually be the good guy here. The genuinely good guy. He said we caught him at an inopportune moment. Is someone over? Or was he just saying that to get me away? That's right! He's part of the people who try to off me. He's not just my boss. And we pretty much got definitive proof because of the tape that we saw in that place.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Shut up, Curtis. Ooh. Hey. A woman was here? We don't care about that? Okay, fair enough. There's gotta be some incriminating documents somewhere here. I guess we're interrogating him afterwards? Not this room.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Shut up. Oh. There's a woman.
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
Oh my god.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh my god.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
We got a righteous DA here.
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Jesus. The worst part is how the girls don't even realize what's going on. They just think it's not so bad. Just like the previous girls we had before. The 15-year-old who wanted to get into Hollywood. Good lord. This girl was 12. Oh my god. Hold up. Investigator, City Hall. Hey, I'm basically the police now. Oh my god, this guy's 52! Whoa, this is disgusting! Holy crap, that girl could be his granddaughter. I'm not even joking. Oh, Jesus.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
You better shut up before I point the gun in your face, okay? Something's here. What's here? Stupid statue. Break it! That room's not openable. This room's not openable. Ha! Ha!
To get all of the stockholders, I need
Jack,
to
you've
follow
made a
the paper
terrible
trail.
mistake.
Suburban
Get out while you can.
Redevelopment Fund. 2000. This certifies that Curtis Robert Benson in the... Anyway, 2000. That's the main point here. 2 2000s. Shares. So he's a part of it. I think we know that already. Yum. What about your desk?
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
In consideration of the premium of $1,100 to be paid per annum, ensures Elysian Fields developments against all losses or damage occurring to Rancho Escondido. Okay, insurance fraud. They burnt down the Rancho Escondido place. In purpose. Wait, the insurance policy is $1,000. And the freaking, like the damages? $221,000.
The Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
Oh my god. That's
Get out while you can.
It's a huge difference. Let's check out what's in your balcony first. I guess this is supposed to be like a rich person's discreet apartment. Oh, right here.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I am.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
That's all you're gonna give me? It's a simple business transaction. Oh! Inferior lumber. We have this one too. Oh. Simple business transaction. Oh, I'm not sure if we can use these ones. We'll try lying.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
How can I accuse you? Your share certificate?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
He's not wrong. LA these days is a huge city in the world in terms of business and development and all that.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Again, not really giving me a lot to go off of. Partially funded by private investment. Semi-government agency partially funded privately. That doesn't sound right.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
The insurance policy.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
He knows.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
So he's obviously still lying, but the lying looks a little bit... He's raising his eyebrows. What would I know about his building materials? He might not actually know because he's not on the development side. But we can lie anyway, just to see... It's probably this one, but we'll see.
You smug son of a bitch, you're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
Yeah, he didn't ask me to point to any specific evidence. I think this one is a bit... No, let's try doubting this one.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
Don't be like Cole, Jack.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Mr. Benson. Well, there goes my nice insurance job. No more $150 a month. We'll have to settle for $120. That's okay. For justice! In the name of justice. Something, something. Do we have a lead? Back to my old workplace? Okay. I'll drive. Oh, Jesus Christ! Be careful. Oh. Oh, no. Woo. We're doing good today. Yeah, unfortunately Jack doesn't talk to himself, so there's really not much point of me driving, but hey, sometimes it's nice to have a slot of time here, just have a little bit of downtime, right? So here we are. I'm actually a little bit... I guess I should be impressed by Jack, because he really cares about the whole justice thing. Am I really gonna team up with Phelps, though? Well, that car looks weird. He's putting a lot on the line here for no reason. And I feel like in the end, if we manage to solve it, because we're not actually... I'm sorry. We're not actually part of the police. So... the credit might all go back to Cole again. And, well, I don't think Jack really cares, but it's like, he didn't do anything. I wonder what Cole's doing right about now. Oh, hey, look, it's the place again. Just working on his other arson cases. Not this. I don't know. We can do this. We can do this. No. Straight through. Straight through. Oh my god, I'm really playing with fire here. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Here we go. My workplace. That was one of the really fancy ones too, right? Oh. Isn't that big building right there? Here. What am I back here for?
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
And he has to touch it. Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
He's telling me where my own office is? Uh-oh, I wasn't listening. Where did he say it was? Take the elevator. First room on the right.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Apparently, if I look into the files, I'll figure out what the whole suburban redevelopment fund is all about. Is it really that simple? Hidden in plain sight? We'll have to see.
I could get discovered swanning around in those.
Claims investigator, 501.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Yeah, we've seen this before.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
What did we not see here? Against loss or damage not exceeding 900.
That universal chorus line.
I mean, I'm looking. Hold up. Yeah, we've read this last time. They're saying that Buckwalter's death is unavoidable. I can't seem to point my finger on top of the second file. What exactly? Location?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Is that a location to their headquarters? Is that all we got?
There's got to be more in these files.
Really? Address? Date?
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm lucky I have another job. No thanks to Cole.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Oh, we've been there before. It's the chandelier place. Cole... Oh, Jack is really... They don't like each other, but it feels like Jack understands Cole a lot. Wait, who are we now? I'm still Jack. Okay. Yeah, Cole has these impossibly high standards for himself. And he's like... I don't know. A perfectionist? Can't really let himself make a mistake. Yeah, of course we can't have Cole coming back here because of what happened last time.
Hello there.
Hey!
You need some help there, sir?
Is their chandelier gone? I can't see it.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Maybe they decided it was a hazard. Can't see a chandelier up there. Land Registry Office. Nope. That arrow is pretty vague. Yeah, they really did get rid of the chandelier. Holy crap. Here? That arrow was pointing. Where was it pointing? This room, this building is circular. I don't know where you want me to go. God damn it. Wow, listen to the echoes. Oh, it's probably straight across. You see a room over here.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Are we sure they didn't buy this guy out? I don't know.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Southern film casting. Nope, not here. Keep going. Oh. Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Leland Monroe, Fletcher Boson, Donald Sandler, William Wozzle, Curtis Benson, Raymond Gordon, Dr. Harlan Fontaine, Courtney Sheldon! Courtney Sheldon!
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Not exactly a common way to give out locations.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
I gotta do it.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Oh my god. Is that how maps back in the 40s worked? That's pretty cool.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
You said it way too fast, okay? 18 what? 18 what? 1876988. Instead of doing it for me, he's making me do it. 7 6 988.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
You screwed me over. You made me forget again. This is busy work. 90,000. The least that guy could do was do it for me.
1876988 divided by
90,000.
Where's the equal sign? Is it the C? It's not the C. Oh!
1,876,000.
20.
My age is showing.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
My age is showing. Couldn't find that handle for the longest time. Okay, 21. 21, so there's 26. X, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, V, V? T, U, V, V, W, X, Y, Z, V. V. Are we going to the V section then? No? Did I do it wrong in my head? Am I doing this right? I know it's 21. What exactly am I doing with the number 21? Am I doing 21 wrong? You know what? I'll just Google this. 21st letter of the alphabet. Oh, it's U. T-U-V. U-V. U is here.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Now I gotta find the lot number.
1876988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Oh my god.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
I'm sorry, librarian person. Your Hall of Records is done. Are they moving?
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Throw out the gun.
Come back when you aim better.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Christ. Just missed.
Ooh. Is it okay? I just killed a whole bunch of people. I'm not the police.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's gonna help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Actually, everything is interlinked. Back to the morphine back at Vice. Which ended up with the building houses here, and then cashing in on the insurance once we burn down the houses. Wow, that's a lot of different links, actually. Who am I? I'm Jack. Yes?
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
He's refilling his gun. So yeah, we're going, but not unarmed. I don't think Jack can be bought with any amount of money, though. He seems like an actual righteous guy. Not to say that Cole isn't, because I feel like he is too, but he's very, very hard on himself. That he can't accept that he would make a mistake. And to this day, that one mistake haunts him. Well, I can't blame him, because aren't we all like that? A lot of us are. I don't know, most people are really hard on themselves. It's just a thing that happens. Okay, hold up. Actually, do you want to just drive over? Yeah.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Pelelu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Did we not ask Cole at all? I'm guessing these are like my war buddies. Is there a point in being sneaky, or are we just gonna like shoot? Yeah, let's just start shooting. We can stay here for a while. Oh. Let's go quickly so our friends don't die.
Throw out the gun.
You got my hat? You like my hat?
Keep on going, Jack.
Where?
Put down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
Nice.
Real clever, asshole.
I can get y'all right here.
I'm gonna find you.
Forget about the statue. Alright, let's follow our buddies.
I'm gonna find you.
Do I want that gun? I actually like the pistol, because it's pretty... the range is pretty far.
2 of them on your right.
It's my friend.
I'm moving. Check your front.
Yeah, this one is not as... the distance.
That's it. Out of ammo.
That's fine. I like my pistol.
All right, men. Hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
And all the money in the world. Turns out I can't buy you a nice set of bodyguards, huh? Bring in a nice gun when we meet Mr. Monroe. Which gun do we want? I like this one. Uh-oh, is that the police? Uh-oh. It's 2.
God damn!
Didn't realize there was another one here. That was a little hasty of me. Okay, we gotta make it quick. The police are here. Oh, this goes back out.
There it is. Blast them.
We're fine. Oh. Let my guard down.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Damn.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Like Elsa?
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
If she shoots you, she gets to keep her job, her nice cozy job. They made me drop the big gun. This sucks.
Put the weapon down, now!
I don't need your guns. My little pistol is just fine. Oh, shoot!
Damn it!
Dangerous spot we're in. Oh, my hand! Good thing it was my left hand, but jeez, don't think I can shoot that well anymore. Thank you for your contributions to my ammo fund. Nothing here?
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
Did you not see?
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Wow. Kelso is serious business. Just like back in the military, Cole was the one who always played by the books, but Jack was the one who did the I guess he made the quote-unquote right call in those situations.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Gonna spend some time reading the newspaper first. Suburban Redevelopment Fund promises 10,000 new homes. Construction work continues at breakneck pace. Projected costs will run into multi-millions.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please call
With the morphine?
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
That's why he was telling the guy to burn the house, because he
Jack
doesn't
Kelso,
care.
An investigator for California Fire and Life has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Oh my gosh.
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
That better not be lethal.
Let them drift away.
It's not lethal, is it? Oh my god. To think all this started because Courtney wanted help for his friend with PTSD. Oh my god. Do we have actual evidence here? On his desk. Oh, the file here. Oh, the family members' names. Stephens. But Jack doesn't know Stephens.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Ah, crossed out means sold up. Is that it? Money.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Roy Earl at the very top. 450. Any other names we recognize? Roy Earl again. 6 months later. Roy Earl again. 6 months later. Damn. Payroll.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
He's got these empty certificates right here. Holy crap. They can write whatever name on it. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July and September 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate the symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however, and no further action taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor. And the suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions: Central, Hollywood, University, Highland Park. After a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. Barclay? Is that Varley? He was also Reginald. He stated that Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to the LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Mickey Cohen. On some other dates, Dr. Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard, a haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Mickey Cohen. On all 3 occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit, on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to an east downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harlan Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in LA, with close ties to organized crime. I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as a comprehensive legal brief can be assembled. But why is this report in this guy's safe? Does that mean the right people never saw it? Oh, Roy Earl!
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Roy freaking Earl. We looked at that.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
I shot your leg. That's mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead?
What?
Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name!
The origami killer.
He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Get you Dr. Fontaine!
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
What's gonna happen after this? We can't just go into somebody's house and hurt them and then... Oh my god! The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled, the old-fashioned way. But won't Jack also get into trouble? Cause we killed a lot of people. Damn. Damn. Knocking into that one little car, that one bit, I didn't even break anything. That was 48 bucks already? Seriously? That's like one pair of pearl earrings. God damn. Okay, well, we gotta go on. Let's go!